This is Russ, and I'm back here at Smith's, and today I'm going to talk to you about bench-style knife sharpeners. Bench-style knife sharpeners have been around for generations and generations. And the reason they've been around for so long is because they're very easy to use and they're very versatile. They work on several different types of knives, large or small, either a single bevel or double bevel, or various types of cutting and carving tools, such as planes, chisels, that sort of thing. At Smith's, we have a variety of different bench-style sharpeners that range anywhere from natural Arkansas stones to diamond bench stones. Let me show you how to use one of these easy-to-use sharpening products. The tri-hole knife sharpener is a very simple product to use. The first thing you have to do is determine which stone to start the sharpening process. If you notice on the tri-hole, there's 3 stones. You have a coarse stone, a medium stone, and a fine stone. Each stone is labeled on the ends, so you can determine which stone to use. The coarse stone is used to set an edge on an extremely dull or damaged blade. Your medium stone is a good general purpose stone for somewhat dull blades that still have a consistent cutting edge. And then your fine stone is basically your finishing stone. It's used for light honing and finishing. So, based on the condition of your cutting edge, these knives are fairly sharp. I'm going to start on the medium stone. Once you select the stone, you want to apply some sharpening lubricant. In this situation, we're using the honing solution that came with the product. It doesn't take much, just enough to cover the surface of the stone. Then you want to use your sharpening angle guide to help you determine the proper angle for sharpening your knife. Just set the angle guide on the end of the stone, take your knife that you're going to sharpen, and then lay the back of the knife down on the angle guide. This is the angle of the blade, of the sharpening angle you want to use to sharpen your blade. Once you get the angle, you want to start the sharpening process by moving the edge down the stone and then coming off of the tip. This allows you to sharpen the complete edge, cutting edge, all the way out to the tip of the blade. Once you sharpen one side, to sharpen the other side, remove the sharpening angle guide and put it on the opposite end. Again, lay your knife flat, the back of your knife against the sharpening angle guide to determine the sharpening angle. Then move the knife down the cutting edge like so. You want to try to cut a thin layer off the top of the stone, and you want to try to do the same number of sharpening strokes on both sides of the blade. With the sharpening angle guide, once you used it for a while, you'll learn what the proper angle is to use, and you'll no longer have to use the angle guide. Once you've sharpened on the medium stone, simply rotate the stone over to the fine stone for finishing. Again, apply your oil. Spread it over the surface. If you need to use the sharpening angle guide, go ahead and set it up on the end of the stone. Again, lay your knife against the sharpening angle guide and then start the sharpening process. Again, remember, come all the way off the tip. Move to the other end. Lay your knife against the sharpening angle guide. Start the sharpening process. Sharpening on natural stones or synthetic stones normally takes several strokes on both sides of the blade to get the knife sharp. However, if your knife blade is made of extremely hard steel, it may take additional strokes to get the edge sharp. This is how you use the tri-hole knife sharpener. I don't know about you, but all my knives are sharp thanks to Smith's sharpening products. See you next time.